Namco here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day today. So, I want to tell you right now, the time is running down for votes to be voting. Certain areas have had the early voting option available to them. So, people are encouraging others to vote early if you can. Me, I don't do that. I always vote the day of. So, there's that. And here's another interesting thing that I find rather... it's sprinkling grand. Not gonna happen. Oh well. But so here's what I'm thinking. With elections coming up, so you guys here in Illinois remember that remember Darren Bailey who tried running for governor and running for senator. He is confident that our former U.S. President Donald Trump will win this election. Now, by what he had posted, he had a couple of maps that he shared, and at some point it shows all red. Red, of course, is Republican, and we all know that. There's red and blue wave, all that fun jazz. So, I'm going to let people know, and I don't care if people hate me or unsubscribe, whatever the case is going to happen here. If people want to hate me because I'm not a Democrat supporter or a Democrat at that fact, go ahead. I don't care. There ain't no skin off my back. But I always tell people to vote how they feel or how they see fit. But I will also tell you this. Oh yeah, football game getting ready to start. And I do mean if, okay? Hello David Namco. But and I do mean that, so say Harris wins, for example, this country will be done. I firmly believe that because she's already saying that she will not change anything that our current U.S. president has done. And our current U.S. president, for you guys who do care, is Joe Biden, and Harris is the vice president. Now, from what I understand, is the fact that one side's making Amish mad, and they're actually losing grip on the swing states, and now the other side is making a last-ditch effort to, in my opinion, sabotage the election, because all they know how to do is cheat. And by the fact if Harris gets in, we are essentially rolling the dice for possibly heading to World War III right out of the gate, or even a nuclear war at that fact. And the fact that the Biden administration or Harris, whoever's doing all the nonsense, is making Russia mad, and they're ready to nuke us. So is it's either Russia or North Korea. One of the sides is ready to nuke us. And
everybody.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, and Zoe. You give her food. Getting her in at night is just like ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
It's worse than a child.
Oh, boy. That's a bad thing. Have a good night. I hope you find your kitty. But anyways, I was saying, with the fact that if Harris wins, we're in trouble. Simple as that. We already know that Kamala Harris is anti-Christian, which I have right there is enough for me not to vote for her. And plus, I would never vote Democrat anyway. By looking at my shirt, gives it away. And obviously, we all know I cannot stand them. Now, here's the biggest thing. Already we know one big thing I have against Harris is the fact that she is anti-Christian. And we all know where this is heading. I mean, the fact that she's telling people that's Christians that they're at the wrong rally. We all know where that's headed, folks. And the fact that she believes in abortions, and which is murder in my eyes, and I don't support that nonsense. I also do not support the sex change thing. I am 100% against that. To me, if you were born a male or female, you shall remain that way. That's just how I feel. Oh, that's cool. But that's how I feel, and that's what I believe. And I personally blame the Democrats that females are confused at what they want to be. In fact, the Democratic governor here is the one that started, and back when Nancy Pelosi was in, they started the all-gender bullcrap bathrooms at restaurants. Not necessarily restaurants, but over at Aldi's being one of them. Aldi's here has all-gender bathroom. Where the men and women is, either one could go in either bathroom. But we know that it's about to get worse. I mean, if you think about right now, gas is $2.78 a gallon. If she wins, it could quadruple. And that's something I believe could happen. And I think that if that happens, then this world is going to be in a lot of trouble. I mean, as it is, many females are confused at what they want to be because of what the Democrats are sticking in people's heads. And I firmly believe that's the big cause of the issue right there. The biggest thing is Harris also supports the idea of stripping our Second Amendment rights, or even limiting them at the bare minimum. So there is that. All right. And she also believes in chopping Social Security in half, which both Democrats and Republicans agree on that it should not even be touched in any way, shape, or form, let alone chopped in half. Because think about it. Say if it got chopped in half and that passed through Congress. Say they approved to have it chopped. Okay. So let's say it's chopped in half. What'll happen is it'll be almost impossible to it'd be almost impossible to afford to live anywhere, because as you know, rent is high everywhere you go. Rent on average here ranges anywhere from, I don't know, at the lowest of $450 all the way up to $900 to even $1,200 a month. And this is in US dollar currency, by the way, for those of you who may see this overseas from Australia and things like that. I do not agree with any of it. So with that said, I just wanted to let you guys know we got 2 weeks left. 2 weeks left to vote till the general election. General election will happen on November 5th. Which will be, I think the first is on Friday, second Saturday, third on Sunday. Yeah, it'll be on Tuesday, November 5th. And hopefully I'll have my John Deere with me. I'll ride it all the way up there and do a video. And yeah, but I'll have to jump start my mower most likely after I shut it off. So that's what we got going on. I'll keep you guys up to date as soon as more becomes available. I am not voting Democratic. I cannot stand them. They even believe in defunding the police. I'm against that. So keep that in mind as well when voting. Thanks for tuning in. As always, before I go, I just want to remind you all, Jesus loves you and God bless.